you're in the holodeck right now, is that correct?
Yeah, it's my office, but today it's a holodeck. So basically what we're doing is bringing technology from the gaming industry. So I have a 3D gaming software here called Unity 3D where I can just get a bunch of different objects like buildings. I've got a broken down van here, I have some trees. And you can create an environment, whatever the environment, it could be something that is completely, fantasy, but it could also be something that's very real. We're kind of taking this to the next step where we have a Kinect sensor, the same one that's used for the Xbox. It can tell where you are in the room, and that then becomes your game controller or your arrow keys. I think this is a totally new form of storytelling. I don't even know if you can call it storytelling. It's, maybe we need to call it story experiencing. But I think there are other things you can do as well for science and medical stories. When I say, story, it wouldn't necessarily have to be for a news organization. It could be for a science class, right? You could allow someone to potentially walk into a chemical reaction and see what's happening all around them and really explore things. And what we know as educators is that when people can experience something, and it's very hands-on, then they're more likely to remember it, right? But more importantly, they're more likely to understand it better. For journalism, for documentary film people, this is a really powerful way to really help someone understand what it's like to be in someone else's shoes. You can literally walk a mile in someone else's shoes using this technology. Hunger in Los Angeles from Nani de la Peña. He's kind of the pioneer in this area. And in that case, she got a call from someone she knew who worked at a food shelter in Los Angeles around the middle of the recession. And this person was telling her, look, we need a filmmaker to come out here and capture this in a way that helps people really understand that here in the United States, people are going hungry. Nani went down there, spent a few days getting a lot of audio, getting a lot of video and photos. She actually recreated this in a 3D environment. It's using avatars and buildings that were created in 3D modeling software. Somebody was standing in line so long, an elderly man who had diabetes, and he fell down, went into a seizure, and nobody helped him. Some people were trying to cut in line, take advantage of this, of the chaos, right? Because they were also hungry. So when you go through that experience, it's very interesting. It's very different from just reading about, people who are hungry or homeless or refugees, right? You're actually there in that space.
As journalists, we're framing the story for our readers oftentimes. But now with this type of tool, this type of interface, we can create a world for someone to explore in, and they have the freedom to put their own perspective on it and to look at it through their own lens.